the big moment of the night, the goal for Aaron Ramsey. Carranza runs into trouble. Possible break here with Yang. Bishop through the centre. And this is Swift. Swift with the shots! Wonderful counter-attack by Portsmouth. And John Swift has his first goal for the club.
Well, you can see here Carranza, just too many touches, gets dispossessed, and from this moment you see Swift plays it and he's on his bike. He doesn't admire his pass, he gets on his bike, and Yang spots the run. Lovely way to pass. Swift off balance but manages to control the strike. Once he chops onto his left foot, good controlled strike. Make sure he hits the target. Level things up for Portsmouth, and you've got to say, on the way that they've started this second half, they deserve it. Leicester haven't come out the traps and they've paid the price.
What a moment for John Swift. The celebrations of a man born in Portsmouth. Jeremy Monga, who has gone off. Fatawu for Leicester. Well, they are still searching for a replacement for Jamie Vardy. Hassan Daka has yet to score this season. Yang, ref says play on. But not now. Free kick.
Ricardo just needs to tread carefully. He's already on a yellow card. Back-to-back fouls there, and you can see the worry on his face. It's a foul on Dizelle in the initial state, and then another foul on Dizelle. He won't get too many more of them.
The creator of this goal. And towards the near post it goes. And the shot is well wide of the target in the end.
A rush of blood when the ball comes rolling back to you. It's a good delivery from Swift. As it comes back, he just can't control the strike.
We're going to have another change. Hamza Choudhury is coming on, and he's getting the captain's armband as well from Ricardo, who, as Aaron said, is on a yellow card, and maybe that is a factor in that change.
Well, he had to take him off.
Choudhury falling over Swift there, not getting the free kick, and Swift continues. Bishop flicks it forward. Yang will chase, but Choudhury has shown that he can get back and clear up for Leicester City. Well, there's a spring in the step at the moment of Pompey, but not the best of balls in. They've won the ball back again. Ogilvie it was who not only wins the ball, but then positions himself out on the left-hand side there, almost as a left winger. Swings the ball towards the near post and cleared away by Faz. Ogilvie again. Dizelle. Williams with the header, unable to get on the end of it. Already here. James. Fatawu. Ramsey. He's behind for a corner.
Portsmouth just need to be careful. Josh Knight gets caught upfield. Marlon Pack has to sit in and cover for him, but all of a sudden you start getting runners, and we know the dangers that Leicester possess.
Fatawu onto that left foot, and they try to almost replicate what happened at Swansea 2 weeks ago. And the rhythm of the match is very similar as well. Leicester took the lead in that game and were pegged back to 1-1.
Well, you can hear the Portsmouth fans in fine voice, and rightly so.
Yang still going. Oh, he nearly went down there. Williams strikes it. Vestergaard up in the air. Winks half out. Yang back in. Pack. Williams. Now the flag. Well, the flag went up and then it went down again.
This game, because it just seems like it's starting to get away from them. Portsmouth definitely been the better side in this second half, and they've got the goal to warrant that.
Are you chasing? Josh Knight has to deal with this. Vestergaard. Decored over Reed. Choudhury. Crowd just starting to get a little bit in. And that's the end of the night for Yang Min-hyuk. Hit the crossbar in the first half. It's been a real threat throughout the evening. Replaced by Florian Bianchini.
Fine performance from Yang. It was unfortunate in the first half when he crashed that shot off the underside of the crossbar. Can Bianchini pick up where Yang left off?
Winks. Samari wins it back. Choudhury. Bishop hassling and harrying. Complained a few minutes ago about a lack of a press from his teammates high up the pitch, but they were certainly on message there. Daka with the layoff. Fatawu up against Ogilvie. In towards Daka. Pack away, but only as far as Choudhury. Fatawu. Ogilvie again is struggling on this occasion. Ayew will just let it drift out. Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew with the shots. Well, it was a driving run infield, and the substitute just couldn't quite find the bend on it.
Well, it's a brilliant effort. He picks this ball up and he knows what he wants to do. He's going to take his man on. He just wants to curl it into that far top corner, and he very nearly does. Inches wide. Good effort from Jordan Ayew. I don't think you can roll out a little bit of gamesmanship as well. I've played with plenty of goalkeepers over the years that do exactly that.
Well, all the onus really is on the home side. Portsmouth, I think, would have signed off for a point at start of play. One of the toughest places to come in the Championship, but Fast has given it away. In towards Bishop. Well, Portsmouth don't make the best of it. Bianchini is giving away a free kick. Frustrated with himself, I think, possibly there, because he was the one who was unable to find Bishop after an error from Leicester City. It's all got a little bit scrappy, particularly from the home team's point of view. This is Ayew. Thomas. Koznovsky. Williams, great ball in, what a save! Bianchini thought he put Portsmouth into the lead. So Larcic might have been going the other way, but somehow he managed to get it behind for a corner.
Well, he should have put them in their lead. 100%, that should be in the back of the net. Brilliant work from Williams, gets down that right-hand side, and you've got to say, if you're Bianchini, you've got to put that in the back of the net. Won't get a better opportunity.
Swift with the corner. Dezell. Ogilvie rising. Bianchini does hit the target again, but no sweat this time for the... Brilliant by Ogilvie. What a contest he's been in tonight with Fatawu. Caught late there.
But it's brilliant defending, first of all, against Fatawu, and then I've got to say, I think he's a little bit lucky there. I think
to give Portsmouth a huge win here if he can find the goal-scoring boots that he wore at the start of the season. Bianchini wins another corner. This might be their night. Away by Vestergaard. This game against Middlesbrough, where they admittedly were defending a lead, but they defended really well. But they're a little bit stretched here. Fatawu. And Winks got that all wrong.
Not one of Winks' better efforts, but again, it's good work defensively. Ogilvie makes Fatawu have to come inside. Pack out to Winks, doesn't allow him a free strike at goal.
Middlesbrough game, they were unbeaten at the time. Leicester away here tonight. They face the leaders on Tuesday, Coventry, and then Stoke at the weekend, who themselves are going well near the top of the Championship. Ayew. Ogilvie, well, he'll be pleased, I think, because that could have been catastrophic. Vestergaard scored late on in the last game at Swansea. Knight gets it away. Ayew again. Fatawu. Knight gets it away once more. Fatawu.
Back into this game, and they only registered one shot in that first half.
Oh, that's going to be a yellow card. Fatawu was just shaping up there, very similar to when he hit the crossbar in the last game. It was Dezell who picked up a yellow card, and he had to look up, didn't he? Not quite sure how much the goalkeeper was off his line.
The second half, they've really struggled to get back to the same levels that they were in that first half, and it could cost them.
Fatawu is chasing, and well, he's given away a free kick here on Ogilvie. Bursic was on hand as well and managed to prevent himself going out of the penalty area, but it doesn't matter anyway.
Ogilvie again, doing enough, putting himself between man and ball.
Well, hopefully he hasn't picked up an injury. They have a long list as it is. Winks. Daka wins it. Can't find Fatawu, but it eventually comes to him. Well, he's just lost his radar, hasn't he, at the moment, for Tawu when it comes to crossing.
Yeah, he's just...
For Tawu. Tawu will keep it alive here. Thomas in support. Ayew with the ball in. Difficult over read it was. I'm sure he's even facing goal, but he got something on it. Easy for the goalkeeper, though.
And he just tries to improvise. Ayew trying to get a yard. Decordova Reid ends up.
Very different season than we've seen in recent times. Leicester City themselves cruised to promotion 2 seasons ago after being relegated from the Premier League, but it looks like it's going to be a lot tougher this time. Devlin with the ball in. It's a terrific pass, cross, but no one could get on the end of it. Bianchini was there, but you felt that he was the least of the options. There needed to be someone closer to the goalkeeper, but what a ball that is.
Well, this is a goal ball. It's rolled in between the 6-yard line. It's just crying out for somebody to tap it in. Ends up finding his way all the way through the box. Big opportunity there for Portsmouth to win the game.
Thomas. That Fars is playing almost as an emergency.
Sire of Portsmouth.
Fars goes long. And the keeper's come, and Daka for a moment thought he was in with an opportunity, but Bursic was certain.
Just can't bring it under control.
Pompey players behind the ball at the moment. Tired Pompey players, but so close to a big point. Choudhury. For Tawu. Choudhury with the ball in, and Thomas arriving. That was the moment for Leicester.
Well, it was, and what a delivery this is from Choudhury. Thomas just can't hit the target. It's an acute angle. He just can't guide it on target. He knows that that was the opportunity to go and win the game for his team.
For Tawu. Leaves Ogilvie in his wake. Ayew. Devlin makes the tackle, makes the interception anyway, and then puts the ball out of play. 7 minutes are up. In it goes, one more for Portsmouth to defend, and they do that successfully. 1 or 2 boos around the stadium. Martí Cifuentes sees his team drop more points at the start of this season. Delight, though, for Portsmouth, their players, their management, and their travelling supporters this Saturday night. John Swift finally has a first goal for Portsmouth. A special night for him. And Leicester, frustrated that they didn't convert their chances in the first half, have to settle for a point. Full time. Leicester 1, Portsmouth 1. So a plethora of chances for Leicester City in the first half. Some on target, some off target, but you feel that they missed the boat there. They could have had the game won arguably before half-time. Just sense that Portsmouth could only get better in the second half, and as they got better, arguably Leicester went in the other direction, and John Swift getting a second half equaliser to square up Aaron Ramsey's first half goal.